I stream daily, almost daily on twitch.tv/kanister_MTG, so be sure to visit that if you would like to catch some of my live content. 4 lands, but it's good. Why the sudden shift to Living Endos? Well, sudden shift, like if I play non-Titan Prelim, it's gonna be sudden indeed, yes. But just felt like playing one. Have some optimal, let's say, angles to it. Troll of Khazad-dm instead of Olyphantos. Black mana to cast Grief and Nightpack Ambusher and, you know, all that kind of stuff. No Surveil land. I do have one Surveil land in my deck. It's blue-green. I don't know what colors it should be. It'd be nice if Troll could pick it up, but I haven't been looking at the decklists of people much, so I guess I can't say much here. So it said that my point was on Scamos. Is it time for Surveil land? This can fetch red mana. I think I have a Stomping Ground, yes. So we can get the Hedging Maze for giga value. Holy shit. But if it's scam, I actually am going to keep it. To play it, like to be protected from a discard spell. And if they play Voidwalker, then I want to play an agent on the next turn. Probably should cycle. I mean, I don't care to cycle the Ent, I guess. Probably should cycle Sorcery Speed, Bowmaster success. But like, it's fine. I get pinged and I bring back 2 monsters and I win. Did I win Paprikash? I, in fact, did not win Paprikash. Holy schmuckla. Okay. Probably just giving my opponent a choice to take the end, but they won't take the end. I wish I had another Surveil land now. The shoe fits. Fotsy's bugged. You get 2 agents now. Thank you, opponent. But yeah, on Paprikash I played a Friday standard RCQ. I went 5-2, missed top 8. Then I played the Saturday sealed RCQ. I missed top 8, but I was like 2-2, 2-1. I got a draw, unfortunately. Then I played the Modern Showcase while watching Fame MMA with the Polish crew. I went 7-2 in the showcase, top 16. And then I played the... Too bad this can't get the Blood Crypt. And then I played... the Sunday Paprikash finals, and I went 5-2 and missed the top 8. Missed top 16 even. I got like 19th. Holy shit, they were ready. Arauco's Theater. I refuse to believe that Raukos is a real world word. But also, I don't know if my land splits are like perfect or not. Holy shit. Collapse, collapse. Or they had an undying spell. Well, what then? Then they would have an undying spell and life would be rough. Can't cast a top deck Grief, which is what I was kind of hoping for. With this mana base, but it's, you know, well, that's a good draw. It's a really good one. But you know, I can cast Ent or Trolls, so. And they'll just die to the Subtlety. Holy shit, this is fucked up. A monster, but also a counterspell. It's too much. Against Scam, we can board out Grief and Fawn. One Living End. Can board in creatures that are good to top deck. Chalice removal. Chalice removal. Leyline removal. Chalice and Leyline removal. Monsters. And we can bring in 2 Leyline of the Void for a good measure. Trimming on perhaps 2 Troll of Khazad-dm. 1 Troll. 1 Troll, 1 Architects, yeah. Raukos, making or constituting a disturbingly harsh and loud noise. Holy shit, that sounds real. Let's keep this hand. I get Watery Grave. Wow. Well, we're gaming now. This is fucked up that Rakdos is playing Leyline while Living End is not even good. I mean, of course, it's actually pretty good, so it's more complicated. Oh, yeah. Okay, this seems like unwinnable territory. Does it become winnable by pitch? I don't think so. I think I need to... maybe it does. Well, let's get the Watery Grave before it gets taken away from me. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. They play Voidwalker, it's gonna be simply too much. And I'll die. Fireball of the Mirror's Racker, no dobrze. Discarded Undying Evil and Ravagan. I guess Voidwalker is actually no problem. Well, it is a problem. But it's no long-term problem, it's a short-term problem. Violent Outburst, okay. Okay. Step by step, we're gonna work through all of the issues, I promise. With my 12 life points, I will assuredly work out. Inch by inch. Inch secured. I got to 6 life points with 6 power on the battlefield. It's probably I put myself at no outs, except for maybe Seems like I should have subbed the... Oh, I win. I can't win. Can't raise that. Now, was a Leyline better than a Cycler? Seemed roughly the same. Can I board in Force of Vigor against them? I don't really think so. On the play, casting monsters seems somewhat viable. It would be more viable if I had like Bone Crusher Giant to stomp some small monsters first. But on the draw, we can like block Ragavan in time with Endurance and then do something. The mana base is confusing. Probably will just shock Vents. No Leyline, so happy chalicing friendo. No Leyline of the Void in your opening hand. Is Villain trying to utilize a cleanup step? What will I pick? Joldred? Oh, best draw. Bro cycled a Voidwalker for real. That doesn't even sound good. Next turn I flash Endurance. Niechaj żyje nam. Will I sub this? I mean, perhaps. Is this not my birthday? I don't know why this was requested. Can cast a Leyline. I mean, the end is just gonna be better. We can chewer the treasure token soon. What does GTO stand for in the title? I have the Hedge Maze, I forgot. It stands for Game Theory Optimal. Grand Theft Auto, holy shit. Chad, do you think that in the new Lorwyn set, will the elves still be racist towards everybody else? Discuss. I hope so. No, my Entos. Is it time? Seems like it. Curator? I barely knew her. Somebody in the Discord was saying that Street Wraith might be the card to board out instead of Architects because against this card you have more mana and less life. Which actually makes sense when I think about it. Street Wraith kind of stinky here. Holy shit, sacrificing non-token creature? No, not that. Holy shit, Leyline of the Void. Incredible card. I should add 5 more to my deck to make it optimal in the matchup. 4 mana, suspend Living End, question mark. Buenas Voidwalker in the graveyard. Can't do that. Stomping Ground gone. Holy shit. Yeah, 5 mana. The Apocalypse. That's an issue. Yo, move. Actually beaten by discard Voidwalker. Endurance to graveyard at least ensures Shoulder does not come back. No, the issue is... No, like the issue is simpler. I have to play Misty Rainforest, fetch, shock, go to 2 life, and then my opponent taps and beats me by attacking me for free. Well, actually that's not true. I have 3 Wakers, it's 0 power. Oh, that makes that play okay. Bolt, holy shit. Bolt changes everything. Living End? And what? The play was Chewer, the treasure and theft shouldered after attacks. No, that wasn't the play. That seems worse than what I'm doing. Brosque with a combat trick, perhaps. He only need to recast Living End with his Duffy. Holy shit, I'm dying to this stupid Shouldered otherwise. I know how this card works. I only need to draw an Outburst. And I get to live. While my opponent gets no board, I have the Brazen Borrower to survive a bit longer. It's good, friends. Can just attack. Yeah, but it's a 0/2 creature. We die to the aura. Yeah, but the aura makes me lose 1 life. I have 2 life. Holy shit, chat. I love you. I love streaming and then discussing plays with thousands of extremely attentive, intelligent chatters that never miss a thing. Holy shit, this guy is attacking. Is it a taunt attack? I have the food, I have the Brazen Borrower. I didn't even really look, I imagined. What the fuck? The play was to... I mean, of course the play was, but my opponent decided to just kill me. To be fair, like, it's not really... Given that the altered power is in blue font, it's not really easy to see that it has no power. Kahira. Is Rakdos mid no longer good in Pioneer? Seems pretty good. Why did you get the impression that it is not? There seemed to be more 5-color bullshit in Pioneer than there was usually, so I guess. Cycle because I can draw the whale. Meczku, kurwa, no puść turę mi. No good results lately and lots of your index outgrinding you. Maybe it's not then. Holy shit. Meticulous Archive put Solitude into my graveyard. Ah, keeps a card on top. Cringe. Fetching is a headache. I want another blue. Okay, maybe I get a Hedge Maze. Let's go Hedge Maze. 3 times Hibernation Hammer. Kahira. Perhaps. Do I have any interest in trying out Boros Convoke again in the future? I played a Prelim, I tried to play a Prelim yesterday with Boros Convoke, but it didn't fire. Then I played a league. I didn't stream it though. I went for 1, deck felt okay. Not having to play Ornithopter is a huge upgrade, felt like. Pretty big deal. Suddenly your opening hands look like shit way less often. No Steam Vents in the deck? Well, it's in play. Bros is hot right now. I ordered it for Dallas. What the heck is Dallas? What is happening in Dallas? RC? And Pioneer? Or do you mean the next RC in Standard? I thought we were talking about the Pioneer one, but the Standard deck is almost the same, so I guess there might be some confusion. We might just suspend Living End, yeah. Not feeling lucky enough to cycle into a blue card. Let's go. Force of Negation into another Teferi. Who to look at? Let's look at Self. Okay. Top. 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 I cast Supreme Verdict. So, excuse me, I cast the Onion Ring. I don't think I want to suspend. Let's attack, maybe it's bugged. You can decide not to cast. Fair. I guess they changed that. But even then I prefer to cycle into Force of Negation or Subtlety or Violent Outburst if I get verdicted. We found Force. Pog. The ferry resolves, by the way. Should be fine though. 5. Top. Shuffle the card away. No dobra. Can get Solitude dead. Pre-attacks. Holy shit. That seems really bad. Get to just kill the ferry now. I have Force of Negation. I guess Verdict works now. Odkonewki. Wąs. Surrender card targets Thrall. Co ty dupisz? No ziomek mi dupnął Counterspella. Nieetycznie. Od konewki. Okay, I prefer sub, I think. But yeah, now we have sub to flash EOT to attack. Let's attack. Maybe the protection is still bugged. Not bugged. I pass. Wasn't better to counter IC? Wasn't. Because wasn't possible with the Fari. Was it ever bugged? I don't think so. But you know, just in case, I'll attack. He goes land verdict, he dies to the ring. Nie no, super free spell, nie? W Magicu. Fajnie. Let's stop. I mean, still okay. I attack the Fari. Idzie ekipa na Teferiego. MTGO should program a quick time event for ring protection where if you don't click fast enough the damage goes through. Holy shit, that would be awesome. Quick time events. Pomodo. Depends how quick though. I'm not very good at clicking on time. One life. Slow all damage, medium quick, medium damage. Super quick, no damage. Sounds good. I cast the one ring. Holy shit, you do. Wait, actually on top. Tap Blood Crypt. Troll of Khazad-dm bottom. Draw. Good grief. Holy shit, I thought there was only the one ring. You'd be surprised. Well, I guess you are, so you are surprised. End of turn, I crack a food token. Swamp Walk activated, that is true. The Zag of Triumph lets me attack with impunity. I should have made it so you can't play more than one of the one ring in your deck. It would have been flavorful. Chat, discuss. Should they do it or not? Should the one ring have that text on it? Weren't there like 7 rings? But there was the one ring, right? Should I flash insert at the end of turn? The answer is I don't know, so I will. Makes it so there's 5 lethal threats. And I cast Grief next turn anyways. Something more like if you control the one ring, you can't play the one ring. That sounds inelegant. Okay, they have 3 unblockable creatures right now, so it's good. Well, do I? Well played, Mr. Ring. You've activated my Swamp Walk. Let's bring Nightpack Ambusher, Ingot Chewer, Foundation Breaker, Brazen Borrower, Flame of Chalice, Flame of Anor, not of Chalice, Flame of Mystical Dispute. It's funny. If he hadn't played a Triumph, he would survive, right? Sport out a Morph, face down Morph, another face down Morph, Architects, a Troll, and I think 62 with 2 Street Wraith is better than 60 with like no Street Wraith. Card Nightpack Ambusher. Friend, you are showing your ignorance. What are black cards? Cards with black mana and their mana cost. I don't get your question. You don't need black cards to peach for Grieve, you can play it for 4 mana. Like, don't be a slave to your preconceived notions that are just wrong. What is GTO? It's game theory optimal. No Nightpack Ambusher for grindy matchups, disappointing. It's literally in my deck, brother. Okay. They use the term GTO a lot in poker, I know. That's how I picked it up. It's really hard, this card. Say the dispute. How was the RCQ? I went 7-2 and missed top 8. I guess maybe I haven't missed top 8, it's just like you don't top 8 if you go 7-5-2 for the most part, but I also hadn't not missed it, so I guess it was 5-2, not 7-2. It was 7 rounds. Maybe we could sorcery speed cycle for a black card. In case of the onion ring. 7 rounds was big, I expected it to be smaller. Don't cast the Subtlety. Not Tomb because Ent still exists in the deck. I fetched Blood Crypt because I don't have red mana. So it's been much simpler than your theory. Might be Flame of Anor or the Subtlety gaming soon, but I think the Blood Crypt smells worse. Interesting question though. Perfect. Perfect. Nice deck, bro. Was shocked the dispute can counter Lorien revealed. I don't think the life points will matter for me. 6 mana tapping, GG. Holy shit, I got so scared of Farewell. Let's Mool, Double Living End, bad hand. No Cascade. Sounds better. Probably put back one of the outbursts. Post spot. Twitter. Page? Ajajaj. Feed is better, because then this makes sense. Bouncer checks IDs. You know I love it, so please don't stop it. You got me right here in your jean pocket. I mean, surveilling a Street Wraith. Literally a tapped Radiant Fountain. I fetch Temple Garden, I play Shion of Draco. No, I suspend Crouching Footfalls. How good is a graveyard of 2 Greaves? Opponent gets no hand. They have 3 cards, so 1 Grief is probably... Can build a bigger graveyard. Or can we? Why not Grief first? Because I'll Grief next turn. It's Rion. Missed land drop. Holy shit, Rhino is a pathetic deck. I might have Draniv game 2. And I might not care about that game 2. Because I'll beat them anyways. But thank you for your input. When is Rion coming? Still 2 counters. Have you guys watched Sword Art Online? No, I downloaded it. Ha. Good one, right? Get it? Living End and what? Holy shit, they had the Force of Negation, I forgot to take it. Really bad play on my end. So we have to bring Ingot Chewer for Scion of Draco. Let's bring Flame of Anor and Brazen Borrower and Mystical Dispute. Can also hedge against Dranif by boarding in the Ambusher. Palantir of Orthanc for Living End. I have not thought about it. This is a 3/3 that's smaller than a Rhino, so it seems pretty bad. I have to make space for the Ambushers. I'm on the draw, so I'll hit the lands. Or will I? Oh yeah, Hedge Maze. Holy shit, we have the Hedge Maze. I didn't even think of that. Okay. We have the Ambusher, so it's a free matchup. So I discard them now to alleviate any extra pressure they might have, such as a 2/2 Shardless Agent. If I only had a second Survey land here, would be great. Dranif is not symmetric. I know, but it's like they board out Rhinos to hit Dranif. So it kinda is. Bro is gonna die to this Ambusher and it's gonna be a story of success. Also, like, it's kind of disjointed to keep Force of Negation and then, like, have the Dranif plan, because Force of Negation is really bad in the Dranif games. But you do you, villain. Normally awkward to cycle it, but it's gonna fix my mana. I got Force versus Dranif. No, I mean on their end. Like, I boarded out 4 forces. So, like, if I board out 4 forces, then, like, their deck doesn't have anything in mind to counter because they assume that the game is gonna be the stupid Dranif game. He kept a card on top with the Magistrate, with the Survey land. Holy shit, maybe it would be nice to have, like, a second Survey land, like black-green. I think I was in a situation where it would have been useful like 3 or 4 times already. But also useful means, you know, useful versus actually meaningful. Thinking of pitching. Nah, probably bad. But has 2 Force of Negations. Can trade Subtlety for Subtlety. Maybe, I don't know, it seems close. Their hand is 2 blanks and might be a Leyline binding or something. Gonna have sub to protect the Ambusher if they sub again. Sound being a 4/4. Pay costs. Oh no, that's unlucky. We need to cast the end then. So I can't cycle it. If I draw another end, it's gonna be sad, but... Only one end versus more lands. Well, that's fine, except for that Force of Negotiation. Alright, I'll deem this game to be unfortunate. But now we can sideboard even more heavily. Cześć, fajnie było na paprykarzu. Zajebiście było. Świetna zabawa. Agents a 2-2 versus Outburst's instant speed, which while I'm on the play might just be good. If I hit the nuts. You also have Force of Negotiation, Vigor, rather. Shaun of Draco and Binding. Did I manage to queue for the next RC? I, in fact, did not. I guess I can cast Architects, I can't cast Waker. Let's have 4 Outbursts for the like not draw potential OTP like Grief into Outburst. Maybe Street Wraith. Life loss seems bad in those games. I'll keep. Did I manage to IC for the next UP? I did, no. Also, like, how lucky my opponent was to play Magistrate on the play for 2 mana instead of having to cast it for free. Maybe it's a Survey land gaming angle here. What do you think, chat? Should I Surveil here or cycle the Curator? Let's Surveil. Feels like it gives me like more mana land drop hitting value. Yeah, this looks perfect in my graveyard. But I guess I don't get to cycle my Curator, or I don't fetch green. Red, rather. Alright, whatever. It's like, we don't take damage this way too, that's fine. Nice. I cascade into Magistratos. I played a Survey land on turn 1 to have the most looks for lands 2, for lands 3 plus. Which I need. Pray no force. Don't need to pray, I just... They have a force, I'll win anyways with my 2 creatures. Like, I don't have more Living End, I guess, anymore, but... I didn't even see. Holy shit, this plan is... I think it's much worse than playing Endurances. Not that playing Endurances is giga great, but... Just like giga cheese and it's like not even partly good. But I was about to be shocked when you revealed your own Magistrate. That would be very funny. React Andy from Lassigier. Oh, Survey land opening hand, I keep. Funny Leyline in play. Okay. Bro, the second time this happens today. Tapped gain 2. Through this, that's good. Yeah, Kabira Crossroads may be more accurate. Can't lose? I think I can't lose, yeah. Like, how do I lose, right? Just upkeep, outburst. Maybe not even upkeep. Ah, yeah, it's upkeep, I mean, whatever. Stubborn Denial, it's Rhinos, my friend. Also, I have 2 Force of Negations, but... let's assume my opponent is going to Magistrate again. I don't think I've played against Zoo. Can you explain why Endurance is good here? My last Rhinos opponent boarded out Rhinos for Magistrate, so... I bring Endurances to play monsters and counter their silly strategy. We'll see if they do that. Maybe they just won't, and then I made my deck worse. Wow, is all colors can't counter, huh? Seems like the game is bugged. For sure, Endurance doesn't match up too well against this, though. That's a little bit worrying. They have the Magistrate, though. As for Troll would counter Magistrate here. Holy shit. Alright, we'll win the next one. We got extremely unfortunate this game. In Force of Vigor. It's a bit cumbersome, but it's good, my friends, it's good. Keep this hand. What does the Nightpack Ambusher play a role for? Sometimes, Chad, your questions are very hard for me to answer. It's good. Not Cascade, Monster, beat people. Holy shit. Landini. Nice. Now just let's not flip a living end with my Waker. Maybe we should Waker immediately if they Tishana straight binder, but I can sub it, like, it's fine. Dranitos. Well, let's not sub it now then. Do they play Tishana? Most often, no. So then it's Temple Garden. They play the Forest. I think need to pitch now. If we draw land, they can't play. Oj kurwa, chuja z dobiera nie ląda, nie? Ja pierdolę. O, dobiera se ląda, ale z downikiem. Fajno. Oj, 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 brothers. We struggle a bit now. But it's good. We just have to beat Force of Negation, Mystical Dispute. Which, with the help of my Hedge Maze, is gonna be simple. Or we can just ambush the Magistrate with an Endurance off the top of my deck, which is gonna come soon. Cyclurian. I don't know, that's reasonable. You like kinda tap out this way. Out of your force, not really. Then they play fetch. Holy shit, they are attacking. Holy shit. Nobody say anything. No one speaks. Until next combat. Holy shit. They dispute, we dispute back. I think I'll cast Outburst now, force them to pitch Force if they have the blue card, or die if they don't. They are glad they cycled that Lorien now, yeah, for sure. Oh no, missed 1 damage. If they force, I missed 1 damage. Minus 1 damage, come on. They're at 13, which is exactly relevant because them being at 12 would be better. How lucky. Two agents block my... Wow, but it doesn't want to block. Would be much better if they were at 9 though. Alright, they drew sub. I'll cry. Pay costs. Okay, dispute is okay. I still have the second living in my deck, so if I draw a Cascade, I just Cascade. But I think I don't attack. I mean, the dispute's still like a huge blowout, but I guess maybe they wouldn't attack without it, so... But still, letting them attack a big blowout. What's on Flashing Borrower? Sounds bad. I cast a 3/3. Shuffle away, please. In this spot, do you shuffle or not? Like, is your top 2 cards better or worse than what it was? Holy shit. You're gonna be out of nails soon enough. Holy shit, you sound just like... somebody who's giga cringe. But also not untrue. Wow, they shuffled. Oh yes, that's much better for me. I think shuffling is mostly wrong because of the 1 damage. Perhaps. Nice. Holy shit. What do you do with it though? Maybe I kill 2 creatures, attack them for 9. Or maybe just lethal even. Wait, cast? They have a counter, then they'll counter. If not, I can bounce. Oh no, pay cost. Dispute. Come on, bro, it was so nice. Had to ruin it. What now? If I trade off one of the architects, I can... maybe I can attack with 2. I don't know. Like then it becomes tiny bit risky. Dying wise. Why not all? Attack with all. Let's block the other. Okay, sure. I mean, bouncing the other is like... it's not awesome. So maybe I trade and then like they are at free and they can attack either. I have 2 lethal pros. Whoops. Ah, whatever. Meant to bounce. I think I would have EOT bounce Magistrat. There's 0 upside to EOT bounce Magistrat. When I say 0, I mean very little. But I would have bounced the Magistrat here if I hadn't clicked through my attack. Oh, that's good this way too. Alright, 4 out of the Prelim. Opponent's decision to fetch a turn, very costly error. Yeah. Alright, so like with the new learned information that Architects of Will is a wizard.